It looks so good. Oh my god. How big is this thing? Romper is so confused. It would just look a little awkward. So cozy and comfy. This is like the perfect setup. I love it so much. It is a matcha tea set. That is a stunning bouquet. Hello, my sunny bays. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. I am always excited to hang out with you, but today I am extra excited because we're gonna do a pretty big reading nook and hobby wall transformation. I have been looking forward to doing this for a couple of days, but I had to finish up my previous video before I can get into this one. I'm not sure if you spied in the background. I have my Lovesac chair delivered to my home. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Also, kind of crazy that my Lovesac chair, it's literally one chair, but it came in 5 separate packages because there are so many different parts to it. We've got a lot of work to do in terms of putting that thing together. I'm really hoping that it's going to be an easy process, which I'm pretty sure it will. I think you just have to build the frame and then you just fluff up the inside and put the cover on it and then you're good to go. That's what I'm hoping. So we're gonna be doing that together today. I'm so excited to show you the chair that I got because, oh, it is so aesthetic. Plus, it looks so dang comfortable. Oh my gosh, I have been stalking the Lovesac Instagram page because I was like obsessed with the look of it, and I've been just eyeing this chair for a long time. It was on sale for 30% off during the 4th of July weekend. So I snatched it up real quick. I will give you a mini tour of what the space looks like currently so that you can see a before and after. The two main areas that we'll be changing up today are my office upstairs. That's my work from home setup, which includes my bookshelf area with my reading nook chair, which is where I'm thinking of putting the Lovesac in. And then my other area is going to be my hobby wall, which is on this floor in my living room. So this is the mess that we have to work with. Look how big that is. Wow. I'm so excited though. So we're gonna unpack this and figure out how to assemble it. And also I did want to show you the squattoman. I keep wanting to say ottoman, but it's right here. I already assembled it and it's so cute. It's like very squishy up at the top. And I feel like this is going to be so cute. You can see that this is the white bouquet cover. And the fun part is that if I ever wanted to switch up the vibe or the aesthetic, I can buy a new cover and just like put it over or like switch it out. So that's really cool. And you can also do that for the chair as well. This is the hobby wall. You can see that the relax sign is within the shelves here, and I wanna move it above Romper's crate because I feel like that would fit the space a little bit better, especially because I now have accumulated a lot of stuff for this bookshelf and wanna use the space actually to store some of my stuff in that shelf that the relax sign is placed on. And then I'm gonna rearrange the stuff on this shelf currently. By the way, look how big my pothos got. Oh my gosh, she's growing. Now let's go ahead and head over to my office because that's where most of the changes are gonna be. This is what my bookshelf looks like so far. Say hello to Romper. He is just sunbathing in my room today. And yeah, this is the bookshelf currently. And I said earlier that I wanna move this to this wall right here, and I want to put a second bookshelf against this wall because I feel like I'm gonna accumulate more and more books in the future. I'm gonna keep the lamp on this side, probably exactly where it is right now. This chair, I honestly think I'm going to reuse this or repurpose this for a different room. I might move it to the kitchen, you guys, and try to figure out kind of like a cozy hangout area in the kitchen. They're all ideas at this point, but I'm going to move this downstairs and then put my Lovesac on this wall where the bookshelf is right now, because obviously I'm moving the bookshelf to the other wall. Let's go ahead and unpack the Lovesac and put it together. Maybe I'll assemble it up here so that it's easier and I don't have to carry it upstairs. Yeah, that seems good. I think let's actually move this chair first out of the room so that we have enough space to assemble the Lovesac. there because of the chair is gone. It has left an imprint though, so in spirit, it's kind of still here. I think what I'm gonna do is move my basket of like blankets and random bits over here next to the lamp. I can then put the bookshelves here. So 1 here and then 2 here. But I'm not gonna be able to do that myself because the bookshelves from IKEA, the Billy bookcases, they're so heavy. And yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do that by myself. So I'm gonna have Charlie help me. In the meantime, I am going to bring up the Lovesac, the insert and then the cover so that it can kind of fluff up and have some time to expand and get all, you know, nice and decompressed because it's right now in like a tight container or I think like a wrap of some sort. So I'm gonna bring it up and see what that looks like because I'm so curious. Oh my God, this thing is so heavy. Yikes. So that is the Pillowsac, which is the thing that I'm going to sit on. And then I'm gonna bring up the bouquet white cover that I bought to go over this thing. I'm out of breath. Let's look at the cover. I'm gonna take it out of the, yeah. Oop, silica gel. How big is this thing? Okay, I'm gonna take out the Pillowsac out of this bag and then we will fluff it up and see how big it is. I really hope that I measured it correctly because it has to fit in this room. Guys, it is humongous. Romper is so confused. Look how ginormous this thing is. And it also took me like 30 minutes to get this fluffed up. Oh my gosh, I am sweaty. I had to change my shirt. Like, it was like a whole ordeal. And I think it's just because the container, it got caught on one of the plastic pieces. So it was absolutely insane trying to get it off and not tangled anymore. But look at this ginormous thing. Holy smokes. I don't even know how I'm gonna put the cover on it, but we will try our best. Well, this is what it looks like. I'm a little worried of how big this is going to be, but we won't know until we build the frame. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but it looks very comfy. That's one thing. Guys, I changed my mind, and please excuse my hair right now because I was so sweaty. It is what it is. I need to take a shower and do like a full hair wash day. But anyway, I changed my mind. I actually think I'm going to, for now, just for now, leave this chair or set up this chair on this wall instead of moving my bookshelves to this wall and then moving this over to that side, because I realized that I don't have my second shelf yet, so it would just look a little awkward if I just have one bookshelf here. And I have to run to IKEA and get that second bookshelf, but I don't really need it right now, especially because I don't have enough books to fill up both shelves anyway. Like even my first one single shelf is not completely full. So I'm gonna wait on that and just leave my bookshelf where it is, and then I'm gonna set up this chair where it is right now. The frame, once that's on, it'll lift the pillow up and a little bit further out as well. So I do want it to be closer to this wall where the window is. The big update is that I'm not going to move my chair to that side and my bookshelf on this side just yet. I'll do that once I have the second shelf, and it'll be another video that we do that in. I'm just really tired, you guys. like physically tired and it's hot in my house. I put on the AC, but it's not cooling down this room because it's the upstairs room that doesn't get a lot of air circulation. Anyway, wow, I am just rambling. I will say, this is so nice. It's very comfy and I just cannot wait to start reading on this couch. Oh my gosh, it is so cozy and comfy. And with this blanket like across it, it'll look so cute in this room. Next, we are going to set up the frame so that it can go under this pillow sack and it'll be all set up and good to go. Let's do that in a couple minutes. I might shower and then do that because Charlie needs to help me with bringing up the frame. Finally did it, you guys. It looks so good. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with it. Romper is just hanging out. This is a total vibe. I put on the soft lights because it's getting into the evening now, so I thought I would show you what it looks like without the recessed lighting in this room. I obviously have my work from home set up over here, and my bookshelf is where I left it. There's the squattoman right there. I put it just next to it, right in front of the window, so that I can have it easy access when I do want to prop my feet up. But oh my gosh, isn't she just so adorable? And I love the combination of my beloved checkered cozy blanket with the off-white bouquet. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. And it just goes well so nicely with all the other accents that I have with the side table being neutral too, with a little bit of pop of color with the flowers. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I can't be happier. It's also so nice that I can film like this now. I think this is going to be such a great new cozy setup when I do like my reading vlogs and stuff like that. Come on. Oh yeah. Can you sit down? Oh yeah, okay. It's super comfy and I have you guys propped on the squattoman now. So this is like the perfect setup. I love it so much and I'm like, oh, wow, I can take a nap. It's really nice. I was honestly kind of doubting myself. I was like, oh my gosh, how much did I spend on a freaking chair? But it turns out it's pretty much worth the money. You get what you pay for. I also love the fact that you can adjust the chair, the cushion, to go up a little bit higher so that you're more upright. And then if you want it to be more laid down and casual, you can shift the pillow downward so that you're like more of a laying position. So it's really nice. I love it. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling that Romper is going to love this new setup too. Wow, this is actually so nice. Guys, just look at how sweet little Romper is sleeping on my new Lovesac. I think he likes it a lot more than the small swivel chair that we had. But I'm gonna actually join him because I do want to get some reading done. Let me close the door because Charlie is still working and he's on a call right now, so I can't really film downstairs. Wow, this setup is actually pretty epic. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to move a little bit. Now that we're all situated, I'm currently reading the X-Vows, and honestly, I think I made a mistake because I thought this book was going to be way shorter than it is. It's about almost 400 pages, and I thought it was just going to be like a short, little, cutesy, fluffy romance, which it is. It's just not as short as I thought it was going to be. I'm really enjoying it, but I wanted to, after this video, film a reading vlog of me reading our book club book, which is Normal People by Sally Rooney. I honestly should have started reading that first because timing-wise, it's not gonna work out very well since I'm still reading The X-Files. I'm one of those people who can't read multiple books at the same time, so I have to finish this before I can start reading Normal People. But once I start that book, I'm going to film a whole reading vlog with spoilers. I think also I'm gonna try doing the mid-year reading tag. I think that's what it's called. It's just a bunch of questions that you answer based on the reading that you did this year so far, and I'm so excited to do that tag. Anyway, I am going to just hang out here for a little bit while Charlie is still working and get some reading done. Hello. A little bit of a change of plans. I had full intentions of filming in this video what I'm going to be doing with this bookshelf. It's called my hobby wall. But unfortunately, I just first off, I don't have the energy to do it right now. And secondly, I don't really have a concrete plan that I want to follow. So I'm afraid that once I start taking this apart, I'm gonna have like no direction. So I'm gonna think on it a little bit more and see exactly what the vision is before I start taking the sign off of the wall and then all of my stuff off and try to redecorate. I just need like a more concrete, solidified plan before I approach this endeavor. So we will do this at another time. This chair is probably just going to live here for a couple of days, couple weeks until I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. I actually don't think that this looks too bad in this corner, like in front of my bookshelf, my hobby wall. But this is definitely not a long-term location for it. I'm actually thinking of moving this into the kitchen, like where my breakfast nook is. But before I do that, I need to get rid of my breakfast nook table and the chairs that are already there right now. Let me show you. So yeah, as you can see, the table and the chairs around it, I think I'm gonna either sell those and then put the swivel chair there and then buy another one to go on the other side. So it's going to be more of like a loungy kind of chill area instead of a breakfast table, because we never really eat anyway on this table. So I thought it would be actually much more cozier and just a different vibe to have this area be more of like a chill lounge section of the house. So I'm gonna keep the rug underneath, like the circular one, and then put my swivel chair, 2 of them hopefully. I'll have to buy another one, but yeah, it'll go on like, you know, in front of the window. And then I might actually use this coffee table right here that has my plants on it. I'm still thinking through it, so I will definitely let you know when I do tackle this transformation, but that's the plan right now. I'm not gonna do it yet because obviously I need to get rid of the stuff here first. I don't wanna hoard the furniture here and then like not have anywhere else to put it if I put the swivel chairs there. So anyway, that's the plan and it'll come in a future video. Hello, good morning. It is Saturday and I am going to play tennis, which is the reason why I have this cute little tennis outfit on. I am so happy with it. It looks so cute. I figured that since we bought a slinger machine, it's like one of those ball launcher machine things that you can take with you so you can have something launch balls at you to practice. We bought one of those, so I thought might as well get some use out of it and get back into tennis. Not that I was ever actually into it, but I tried to be. I'm just not very good at it, and it's been very discouraging to say the least, but I'm gonna just accept the fact and embrace the fact that the start of my tennis journey is not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. We'll just play messy and imperfectly, and that's okay because I'm learning. It's fine. So I am all dressed up and ready to go because I feel like putting on a cute outfit is one of the biggest motivators for me to actually work out and to really like show up for my best self. The set is from Aritzia. I bought these a long time ago when I first started playing tennis. So I don't know if they have it anymore, but I think it's so cute. I love the more minimal silhouette for the skirt. And obviously it has like a built-in liner short underneath it, which is so nice. And it also has pockets for your tennis balls on the sides here. And I love the sports bra. I think it looks, biddies look full and nice. And this is the back. Yeah, that's the outfit. Part of my outfit is definitely the body sunscreen. The one that I'm using today is by Dune. It's the Sporto Spray SPF 50. It's broad spectrum, non-aerosol, invisible sports spray for body. And I've actually tried their gel moisturizer for your body, which has like SPF of 30. And we really, really like that one. It feels like nothing is going on your skin. Like it is the most non-greasy body sunscreen I've ever tried in my life. And it's like a really cool watery kind of gel texture. I like it way better than Supergoop, which is saying a lot. So I wanted to try the spray since it's a little bit more convenient for you to spray and go out the door. However, I do feel that this one is a little bit greasier for sure. Maybe it's because the SPF is definitely higher, but it is what it is. I don't hate it. It's definitely like dried down a little bit better to like a satin finish, and then my body feels very moisturized. I will say body sunscreens like these, you know, the spray ones, it's really hard to get right to not have the greasy feel. I haven't been able to find one. So let me know in the comments if you know a good body spray sunscreen that's at least SPF 50 that doesn't feel greasy or sticky, icky going on, because I really, really dislike putting on body sunscreen. That is like my Achilles heel. I am so good at putting it on my face, but not my body. So yeah, let me know. My water bottle is my Berga, this one. Very cute, neutral, love it. Also, while Charlie is getting ready for us to head out, I thought I would show you a couple purchases that I made. I bought this on Amazon and it is a matcha tea set. I've been eyeing this for a while and I thought I would add it to my little coffee and tea nook that I have behind me. And this comes with like a bowl that has a lip so that it doesn't spill all over the edges. Like it has like a spout, that's the word. And then it also has the whisk thing that you use to, you know what I'm saying. I'll show you. I'm gonna open it. Oh, that's cute. It comes with like a little handkerchief or like something to clean the thing with. Oh wow, this is actually, it looks really good quality. Okay, it comes like this. Let me show you. It's like a complete kit for you to make matcha at home. And I didn't have any of these things, so I thought it would be nice to buy like a full already curated kit. This is what the bowl looks like. I love the green. You guys know, I love my green as my pop of color, but still neutral enough where it'll match everything. Wow, that's really cute. And it's big. I thought it was gonna be a lot smaller than this, but I'm not complaining. Inside, it came with a holder for the whisk. It looks like this. It'll make more sense when I show you the whisk on it, but it's basically something to hold this thing in, which is the whisk that I was talking about, to mix or like separate the matcha powder. I honestly just got the one on Amazon that had the best reviews because I don't know my quality whisks or anything like that, but you're supposed to like do this. At least that's what all the matcha girlies are doing, how the matcha girlies are doing it online. And then this holder thing, it dries the whisk and also stores it. Isn't that cute? That's a sifter for the matcha powder. And then you also get like this thing that you go like this. You know what I'm talking about. I got another bouquet from Idlewild. It's a dried flower bouquet monthly subscription company, and I got my new bouquet this month. I'm actually not gonna arrange it in this video, but I will show it in my Instagram. So definitely go ahead and check me out over there. And so we can keep tabs on each other. Wow, this month's bouquet though is so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. I love the yellow. Yellow is one of my favorite colors. And with the baby blue inside, wow, that is stunning. So we're definitely gonna have to arrange this on my Instagram. I think I'm gonna make like a cute reel, but that is a stunning bouquet. It's perfect for summer. And also I think the vase that I'm gonna use to place these in is yellow too. I'm gonna use this one, but obviously I'm gonna take these ones out because these are fake flowers that I bought from miscellaneous places. I don't love these anymore. So I don't know exactly if I wanna keep them or just like store them, but I'm gonna put these aside and then use the dried bouquet to be arranged in here instead. This vase, I think I got from like H&M Home or something like that. Super random. Also, how did I get a mosquito bite already? I haven't even been outside. Guys, look at how many mosquito bites I got from being outside one night, like one day. There's 1, 2 on my forearm. There's 3 here. This gigantic one on my back. And then I just have them like all over me. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you've been doing any upgrades to your house, including like any decorations, renovations, or anything of the sort. I would love to know. If you want to stick around a little longer, definitely go ahead and check out my previous video right here. It's an episode of my Refining 30 series where I talk about my career journey and what my pivoting looked like, all of my career transformations as a now current UX UI designer. Definitely go ahead and check out that video. It was very chatty and rambly, but if you're curious about what I do for work, like everything and how I got here, it's really interesting. I hope you find it interesting. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want more cozy content on self-productivity and balanced living, and I will talk to you in the comments. Bye.